Right, so the next section we are going to talk about is event handling and rendering optimization. So in previous examples, we saw how event handling allows users to interact with our app, but as components grow complex, managing rendering performance becomes crucial. In React, when a parent component re-renders, its child components may also re-render, even if their props haven't changed. Let's explore this behavior and how to optimize it. Right, as before, let me type the code first and then I'll explain. Alright, so in this example, we have a parent component with count and message states. Clicking the buttons changes these values. Notice the first child component receives a static prop, while the second receives a dynamic prop. Let's see how often they re-render. Alright, currently the count is 2, so let me increase count for parent. Both child components re-rendered. Again, both child components re-rendered. And if I change the message, again, both of these re-rendered. Notice in code that the first child that we have has a static prop, so its prop isn't changing. It's re-rendering because it's parent in re-rendering. So even though there is no need to re-render, but in order to know this, React needs to compare the new props with the old props, and this operation is not free. So React doesn't do it. It simply re-renders the child components of when a parent re-renders. You can well imagine that in larger apps, this can have a huge impact on performance. So let's see how to fix this by using something called react.memo. So let me make the changes first. Right, we are done. So by wrapping the child component with react.memo, we tell React to only re-render if its prop change. Let's observe the difference this time. Save it, go back, reload, and now if I increase count, you see none of the children are re-rendering because if we go back, neither of the children depend on the count property. But let's see what happens if I change message, and now only a single component re-rendered, the one which was taking the message. And we also see hello again being logged. So with React.memo, we prevented unnecessary re-renders for the first child. This technique is essential for optimizing performance in complex applications. However, React.memo works best with pure components. For complex props, consider using something called useMemo or useCallback.